Hi, my name is Matthew Harrison, and as a candidate in Canada's next great Prime Minister, you are asking me how I feel about the Bloc, the Liberal Party, and the NDP coming to form a coalition together, as well as how I feel about Michael Ignatieff's taking leadership of the Liberal Party. Now, I'm going to respond to both of these questions at once, and I am going to use this video as a forum to highlight what my actual administration platform would look like. As I've come to get more familiar with this contest, I've thought more and more about how I would like to approach things, and I've really developed over time since filming my first video. So let me first respond to your two questions. What I would have to say is that I don't see what the big deal is. I know these seem like big issues to a lot of people. My problem is that I find that the Bloc Québécois, the Liberal Party, the NDP Party, the Conservative Party are all so close together right now that they seem like the same party. And people will say, no, I'm a die-hard Liberal voter. No, I would never vote anything but Conservative. I wouldn't want to see those dirty Liberals in power. But the thing is, they're all trying to accomplish the same thing the same way. They all just want to take power. And honestly, I don't see any major changes coming out of these parties. So, what do I think about Michael Ignatieff taking leadership? I think that he's probably going to be the same as the guy that was before him, except he's going to look a little bit different. What do I think about the coalition? I think that that's fantastic because they're going to take power for themselves if they can get it. What I'm here to say is that my administration would try and make a change in Canada. It sounds so crazy to hear someone say the Liberals, the Conservatives, they're all the same party. But where my administration would come in is that in order to make Canada a stronger country politically, socially, and economically, it would require pretty radical overhauls. And it would be painful, it would be different, it would require a lot of getting used to, but it would be worth it in the long run. And that's where my administration is aimed. It's aimed at sustainability. Because I think if you change one thing in a system, it has effects on all parts of the system. So I think if we took an issue like sustainability and we focused on that in all areas, politically, economically, socially, we would come out with a much stronger country. I feel like this would be very positive for our country. And I know it sounds very broad and very general, sustainability, but I think that a lot of research is being done in our universities right now around this country. I think there's a lot of knowledge that is not used by the people in power because the people in power are ruling the same way they've ruled for the last, let's say, 20, 30 years, and all the research that's been in that time has very slowly trickled into our system, and I would really like to unleash that research. You know, I am not the person who is an economist. I am not the person who is a political science major. I am a social development studies major, and so I have a lot to say about that issue in particular. But I think that unleashing the knowledge that has been done by people who are experts in these fields will really make Canada a stronger country. And I don't feel like any of the parties have really unleashed the knowledge that our country has to offer to make it competitive on a world stage. And I would really like to see Canada come into its own as a mature company, or as a mature country, sorry, that's really able to handle itself. And my administration platform would be focused on the health of the people, not trying to take their money, not trying to have power over them. Things that I feel have not benefited this country as far as the leadership and what their desires have been for the last little while. Thank you very much.